There's nothing like having your girls. There's nothing like girl talk. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. I hope you stick around. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. So today I am talking about the importance of female friendships. I'm going to talk about the importance of relationships with women, period, and just women bonds, but I'm going to try to focus more on female friendships. So if you are a woman, if you identify as a woman, then I definitely think that you should watch this video. The importance of female friendships. You want to have somebody that you can go to talk about things, someone that you trust, someone that you can ask advice for, someone that can listen to you, that you can listen to, someone that you can have deep connections with, having a safe space, having a sisterhood. Like, all of that contributes to your well-being. All of that contributes to your quality of life. It contributes to the type of person that you are. And I know in our generation, we don't need nobody cutting people off. I get that, and I also feel like you need to know how to be alone at the same time. Having a balance of it is important. Having a community of women, having a group of women, having one woman that's your girl, that's your bestie. It empowers you, it inspires you, it uplifts you, it makes you happy, it makes you smile, it makes you laugh. Having that connection with your best friend will just lift your mood and just reduce the stress of everyday life. When it comes to your well-being, it helps with your mental health of having these relationships with other women. And I don't think enough people think about that, of how much these relationships will help you become better in probably almost every aspect of your life beyond just personal, even business relationships. When you connect with a woman, it's like, oh girl, I can help you get a job. Oh girl, I can introduce you to my friend. I also think it's important to have relationships outside of your family, outside of your romantic relationship. And I know that's not the case for everyone all of the time, but I think it helps when it comes to healthy relationships, and that consists of different types of relationships. I see the importance of cultivating those friendships and relationships with women, because you need it. As a woman, you need those relationships. There's nothing like having your girls. There's nothing like girl talk. There's nothing like heart to hearts. There's nothing like having someone who understands you, someone who is going through similar experiences. And I'm just reflecting on not only my friendships, but my bonds with women, my relationships with other women at work, outside of work, mentorships, networking with other women, family relationships, and just thinking of it as a whole, and just how those bonds and relationships are meaningful. You need that to add to you, to help you grow. If you have at least one woman, female friend that you can go to, family member that you can go to, that is enough. You don't need to have a whole bunch of people if that's not how you roll. But I think one quality person is enough. Of course, you kind of want to have more, but I think one is enough. You don't need to be buddy with everybody. Women are amazing. Women are beautiful. I'm so glad that I am a woman. We can do anything. We can do everything. Bomb. Women are bomb. Feminine energy, just how women carry themselves, how women speak, how they move. Being surrounded by that, by being a part of that, is just a beautiful thing. Like, I want my doctor to be a female. I want my dentist to be a female. It just keeps going. If you are a woman, you just connect to other women on a different level. Maybe that's where I am right now in my life journey, just appreciating women in my life and just giving my time more to the women in my life. One thing that I told some of my friends, which is so true and I repeat it all the time, is I see the type of woman that I am in you, and I also see the type of woman that I want to become. And that's really important because of course you want similarities with the people that you surround yourself with, because that's kind of how you guys develop a relationship in the first place. Sometimes it's different, but yeah, sometimes you want to see yourself in them. The type of woman that I want to become part is I see how I can be better. You inspire me, you motivate me. And also the type of people that they surround themselves with and their friends also says a lot about them. Another thing that I love about the people that I surround myself with is there's no jealousy, hate, there's no drama and all of that. Like we don't really entertain that type of thing. Like that's not what we're about. That's not the type of thing that I want in my life. That's not the type of thing that they want in their life. So we're on the same page with that. I know that for some people that is a big concern. With friendships, you don't want people that's fake. You don't want people that is gossiping. You don't want people that's drama. You know, like I get it. Like not wanting to have that type of energy around you. It's like, who has time for that? There are women that you can connect with and female friendships that you can have, and I know people talk about how hard it is to have friends as an adult or meet new friends, and I feel like that's all a mindset. I'm trying to think of friendships kind of like dating. It could be kind of like that in a sense because it's still a relationship, and you know how you get to know people in the beginning and then it transitions into something. If you go into something trying to be somebody's bestie, like no, it takes time to inch up to that. Y'all gotta start talking more frequently. Y'all need to start doing things more often. I had a couple of experiences in my past with female friendships that didn't really rub me the right way and made me just forget about it as a whole. I was hurt from it, but at the same time it was childish stuff. You know, when you're really cool with somebody, when this is your person, this you like, man, I vibe with them, and then they just do something that just rub you the wrong way, or they just backstab you or whatever. Now you hurt. You was like, man, you was my friend. You was my friend. You just messed it all up. It was kind of like that. It hurt a little, but you move on. And I think also with friendships, you need to learn how to move on. When some friendships don't serve you anymore, do you need to get rid of it altogether, or do you need to just decrease your communication with them or hanging out with them? So being mindful of that too, because I don't think you always need to cut somebody off completely, but sometimes that is the case. I just want to say, if you have dope women in your life, nurture those relationships. Let them know how dope they are, how much you appreciate them. Continue to strengthen your relationships with the women in your life. Continue to add to your relationships with women. Also, if you don't have women relationships, women friendships in your life, don't give up. Find your tribe, find your one person or whatever. Be open to that experience, that relationship. There are women out here who want to see you win. There are women out here who want to uplift you. So y'all, that is the end of my video today about the importance of female friendships and female relationships. This channel is all about being your highest self, being your best self, living the life that you want and deserve. I think this video ties into that with helping you become a happier person, and you can manifest your friends. I haven't tried that before, if I'm being completely honest. I'm pretty sure someone has out there and it probably has worked. So that is another option if you want that to be something that you are manifesting in your life, because if you believe it, then it can happen. If you're inviting all of that energy to you, you're welcoming it, you can make that happen. Well, that's the end of my video. If you enjoyed this video and you found value in it, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.